Hey guys, Enready here, back with another video update. This is my fifth attempt at doing this video, so I'm just going to hurry up before I screw this all up. Alright, as you can see here, the first title I have is Species, the Collector's Edition. It's a lenticular cover, has 3 images on it. There we go, this is the back. There we go. It's a 2-discer. This is the feature film disc, and this is the special features disc. It also comes with a little booklet. This is mostly probably production notes. Haven't got a chance to read it yet. Alright. Next up, we have Madhouse. I wasn't going to buy this film originally. I had it on hold or Dr. Disc. I read some good things online about it, and also some bad things. But I figured, schlocky. Never have enough schlock in the collection. I guess there's 3 killers in this movie. And I guess one of them, I think it might be the family dog or something like that. There's the inside, so sounds kind of trippy. This next DVD caused a lot of controversy in Ontario, Canada. As you can see here, it's Carla. And this film is about, the Americans dubbed the case the Ken and Barbie murders, because they were a really attractive couple. And the couple was Parma Bernardo and Carla Homolka. And up in Ontario back in the 90s, they abducted a whole bunch of girls, and, well, not a whole bunch, a few, and abused them and murdered them. And one of the girls was even Carla Homolka's own sister. My wife actually lived in the town where this happened, and they were always afraid to go by the house where everything happened. They've since torn the house down. Now this film stars Laura Prepon from That 70s Show and Misha Collins from Supernatural. Open it up. I'll do the back already. Can't remember. Now for the Canadian viewers, there is a Canadian release of this DVD as well, but that one is totally bare bones. This one has deleted scenes and the making of and stuff like that. Inside, and I guess this must be the actual headlines. Carla Homolka is now out of prison, so she's been out for a couple of years now. We have The Chair. I haven't watched this one yet. This is from the director of Ginger Snaps Part 2. I guess in this movie, this girl right here becomes possessed by a serial killer or something like that. And not much different on the inside. Right. Night of the Demons. Now, I was told that this is an Anchor Bay release, but it's under their Horror Legacy series, and I was told that was a Canadian thing. I don't know if that's true or not, so someone can verify if they've seen this series in the States or anywhere else. You can let me know. Let's see. Well, there's disc artwork, chapter selections, original poster art. Let's get it out of the way. Deathbed. This film was shot in Detroit back in the 70s. I guess there's a whole story behind this film where this guy he made the film and had almost no money, and then he sent a print to be processed over to Britain because he was hoping someone over there was going to buy it and distribute it, and it ended up getting copied and pirated. So in the States, the film was never really released officially, but in Britain, it did go out in the theaters and then on VHS under the Video Nasties and stuff like that. And the whole story, I guess, of the making of the film was covered in this insert. Next up, we have Body Melt. This is one I remember fondly from the old video days. Um, in this film, these people take the supplement, and it's supposed to make them better, but it really makes them mutate. And I guess no one really melts in this movie per se, so it's kind of a weird title. It says here director's cut, but this movie is only 81 minutes long, so I don't know how much could really be missing, you know. Here's a little insert, which is actually of a guy going through a car windshield. You would think it'd be one of the gory or mutation pictures that would be in the middle of this thing, as opposed to a guy in a car. You know, what are you gonna do? This movie was just mediocre, but you know, I never really seen it on DVD before for sale anywhere, so I had to get it. I only paid $5 for it. Okay, we have The Gathering. Now, I think in the States this was released under MGM. This is the Canadian release through Alliance. One of those kind of, I'm not even sure. I need to watch this film. I fell asleep on watching it, so. Okay, now this film comes with two different versions. This is the English version, which runs 127 minutes, and a French version that runs 137 minutes. See, this film was actually shot in English, so I don't know why they didn't have the longer cut in English. Like, I'll have to give them a watch to see what's different. Hopefully there's subtitles in this version, because otherwise, I don't know. It won't be fun watching it. I don't know what's going on. Next up, we have Dead Man's Shoes. Guess this must be like a revenge flick or something like that. It had a decent score on IMDb, so I had to get it. See if I can move the disc on the spindle here. Right. We have Meatball Machine. Around a little bit. There's some artwork still from the film, and then other releases from TLA Releasing. I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm assuming it's probably like in the same vein as the rest of those gory, silly Japanese movies. They're always fun to watch. And my last title for the day is Who Can Kill a Child? I remember reading about this film in a film book back in the 90s. This young couple, it's a Spanish film, they go to this village where all the children have gone insane and have killed off all the adults. So they have to fend for their lives. Kind of like a Children of the Corn type of thing. But this came out first. I don't know if the short story predated this or not. Stephen King's short story for Children of the Corn. There's disc artwork. There's actually also a picture on the back of this. I'm going to pull it out. I don't know why they didn't use a clear case for the DVD. It's always nice to find something special. Alright guys, that's my update for today. I'll probably do another video in a couple days. Oh, phone's ringing. Alright guys, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you later.